All right, we have a little challenge going about to happen. I have a timer for an hour with my Google stopwatch. As soon as I hit the start button, I'm going to start freaking out. My brain's going to stop working, probably. But I have a short list of stuff what I want to do here, and I have a general idea what I want to make. But let's get right into it. Click start, and my heart starts racing. Throw in a new sprite. Let's see, what would be the best player looking sprite? Bam, that's our current player. All right, here we go. We're gonna create the rigid body. Be like, here's the player. You are the player. Currently, I think we're just gonna do like a spaceship-esque movement where the spaceship will go with fire behind it, but fire will come later. That will be DLC. And we're gonna copy and paste this because that's just the coder's favorite thing to do. Why? Okay. All right, so it's been 5 minutes, and hopefully we can have a working player. Oh, he has gravity. Oh, it spins really fast. Does it move forward? Nope, just spins really fast. All right, we got that down. Is it player dot up? Is that why? Oh, very fast. We fixed it. We just need to make that a lot slower. All right. Oh, it's still very fast. It's gone still. And then we'll make another sprite, a square, and we'll call this home base. We will make more sprites in a moment on Photoshop, but we just want to get the basics down. It's already been 8 minutes. We will throw a box collider on there. It doesn't really matter what your script's called as long as your script works, right? Don't rotate. Oh, we can't have an apostrophe. So we got a player that moves around, and we've already lost the center, so we're obviously really fast, so we're going to have to try to do a max speed on the player. We're also going to make the background black because this is going to be space heart. That's the name of the game. Awesome. Black and white shapes. Okay. I don't know which way I'm facing. This way. All right, so we can still go through objects, well, or this one specifically. We're still able to go through this object for an unknown reason, even though Unity says otherwise. Great. Our first bug. Can't collide. All right, but we do have a player that moves. We don't know if it's buggy or not. We'll figure it out. That's a part of the can't collide. The object we must defend, we'll work on that a little more. But we're going to make it so we can die. All right, we have 47 minutes. We have a moving player, and for some reason we can't collide with stuff. But we have a rigid body. Oh, we don't have a collider though. We need a polygon collider. There we go. All right, test this. Nope. Okay, so we have a collider, but it's not working. I then continue to spend the next 5 minutes trying to figure out why I cannot fix this bug, and we'll find out later. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, well, we can't kill some time, so we need to make another sprite. Create sprite triangle. This will be the enemy. We're gonna go see if we can go bully it. Hello. Oh, I am very quick. Maybe need to turn rotation speed down a little bit. Oh, I am spinning indefinitely quicker. I wonder how fast I'm spinning. Can I check it? Information. Angular velocity. You know, we're only around a negative 1,000. Super simple. Easy coding. How fast do we spin now, boys? Oh, yes. Oh, so fast. Think, let's make it so if you are holding down shift, it decelerates you. So that should be if you don't want to be moving around, going across space at an infinite amount of time, because this will forever go off in a direction. You can hold shift. Should probably make it a little softer. Also, we need to test if we can hit this boy. Ah, yes, okay, so for some reason, We can hit that. Interesting. Oh, I see why. It needs a 2D rigid body. Oh, and it has a normal. Okay. We're working with 2D parts here. We don't need 3D parts in our lives. This is a basic game. Can't have any of those three. Oh, it's falling. Bam! Oh, it spins. We can't let it spin. Well, actually, you never know. It makes it fancy. All right, spinning on my character, though, is a little fast. We'll lower that to 400. All right, spent 20 minutes. We have 3 shapes on the screen, one that spins and one that we just knock around like nobody's business. All right, we should probably distinct which way we're also facing, but that will be helpful when I make better stuff. All right, so the enemy. We're gonna make this have an enemy script. I wonder how well this works in 2D. We'll look at the heart. If we tell the enemy to look at the heart, okay, where did he go? He's invisible, probably because he decided to use 3D space. All right, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of math to be able to face it, unless there's a lookup script on Google. This looks like a whole bunch of random math, but we'll just yoink that. Ah, yes, it is facing directly. So if we come and nudge this, it's just always going to be looking at it. We still spin really fast. This is ridiculous to control. And then in the base of the heart, we're going to throw in this, and we're going to check to see if the object that we collided with, oh, we got to do transform of that object. We're going to check the tag of it. We're going to destroy this game object. So we're going to simulate if the enemy was moving. We're going to just slowly be like, da 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 da. Nope, doesn't die yet. It doesn't die because we haven't tagged it. If we tag an enemy, will it die? Oh, it's dead. Oh, that's very sad. Oh, and we have our first error of the day. Congratulations! Just yoink you over there, and we'll see how we do. Aha. So it's gonna slowly home in. Oh, I forgot to tag it again. So it just booped it. Gave the home base a little boop. All right. Moment of truth. And the game is over. We lost. All right, we all got to go home. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. All right, we gotta pick up the pace here. All right, so home base. We will have for the home base. We'll have some health. So base heart. We'll do an integer base health. We'll start that at like 10 items that run into it. Put a few of these. Only a few though. We don't want to like make it really hard for anybody at the very start of the game or anything like that. We want to make it so that you still have a small challenge in the game, but if it's not challenging enough, the game's not going to be even fun. So we're just gonna just throw a few enemies here. Oh my God, they're everywhere. It actually is very pretty though. 25 minutes remaining, and we gotta see if this works properly now. All right, it does. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, so now we should work on a few little details, like we're gonna make the very large heart. I am not an artist, by the way. But this should work, right? Okay, good enough. All right, jump it back into Unity. We got a heart, enemy. You will now have the heart. No, actually, whoa, why did I do that? No, the enemy is not going to be a heart. I mean, that'd be interesting, but no, we're going to do a heart. Get rid of this box collider. We're going to do a polygon collider. Hey, polygon collider. Is it? Oh, okay. As long as it's close, right? We're on a time limit, so we can cut corners, literally. We have 18 minutes. We got to make a player really quickly. So the player, I'm thinking we should just delete this. All right, there we go. A symmetrical shape. That's no, a very symmetrical shape. I am doing so bad. This is definitely killing my time is trying to make these interesting sprites. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. So we're going to do probably a darker shade of red just to show you're a part of it. I think that should be good for now. The player no longer has that odd shape. So we will delete this and restart that so it knows better. You know, we're going to call that good for the sake of time. That is close enough. All right, we'll test how that works. Got 15 minutes left. All right, we're just like a red bullet in the sky. Perfect. All right. Zoom, zoom. We're going vroom, vroom. So we have 15 minutes remaining on my get glow here. Player was supposed to die and respawn. We're going to make a new column. Add a column. Don't care anymore. All right. Perfect. And this one I have neglected, so we're just going to delete that one. We don't care. We have this. And we have an object that is, we also don't need this one. Everything's just always buggy. So we've completed a few things. We probably need a game menu and pretty effects. Pretty effects, perfect. All right, we're gonna create a particle system in Unity. Awesome, particle system. Perfect. That's pretty, isn't that just so pretty, boys and girls? All right, we're gonna make the shape a circle. We'll make the enemies purpley. Yes, perfect. We'll also do the purple here. We still have 8 minutes, and the enemies don't consistently respawn, and we don't have a final game when the dude blows up, and it does rotate. All right, we don't have enough time for rotation, so all right, so we need to make a UI canvas, a text. We're gonna import text mesh pro because I haven't done that, so we're taking more time. We only got 8 minutes, and I'm starting to freak out. We need to have a working game. All right, cool. Big text. Home base, you get a canvas, you get a canvas, you get a canvas. Super fast. We gotta go fast, fast, fast. All right, to test this, we're gonna have to spam enemies again. All right, 4 minutes left exactly. Bam, 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 bam. All right, object not set to a reference. Great. All right, so we gotta find object with tag game. Did we not do that? Oh, that's why. Because we did not tag this with game. Awesome. Bam, 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 bam again. Running out of time. Oh, hey, I lost, but it instantly restarted the game because I don't think I did this correctly. So the game, we restart the game. We don't want to restart the game. We want, bam. All right, we can restart the game now. Now we need a spawner of sorts. So we are going to make a spawner. So we're going to create public game object enemy. And then public float wait time. Then we will instantiate. We're gonna have to also make a new vector. Oh, we only got 2 minutes. Okay, vector 3. Position gets new vector 3. Random. We'll need a random. Oh, I'm going crazy. We have no time. Random R gets new random. All right. R dot int. No. R dot next. No. How do we? Okay. Well, fine. We'll just, okay, 20, 20. This needs to be a vector 2 instead because we're in 2D. I play a lot of 3D games. All right, bam. Instantiate enemy at position. No, that's an equal sign. I'm freaking out. I got no time. So this should spawn them. Okay, 30 seconds. Enemies, get rid of the enemies. Bam. Okay, game controller, you get game controller. Game controller. No. Public. Oh, this is the heart. No, this is the heart. Why does the heart have it? Oh, Jesus, no. I always coded this in the wrong one. Ah! The heart needs an enemy. Why is the heart making the enemies? I don't know. 13 seconds, please, please work. 10 seconds. I won't be able to fix anything if this doesn't work. No. Okay, 6 seconds. We'll see how good of a game this is. We have a rotating heart with a red bullet. There is the infamous loud beeping. Ah, haha. They spawn. For this being my first game that I have coded in 24, I am lost in space. I don't even know where I am compared to everything else. I am just drifting. We'll come check up here. The game's gonna end soon. We'll check to see if the game ends properly. I don't know how much health this dude has left, but yeah, I mean for a first game to code in an hour, as I don't code a lot of games in time frames specifically to an hour, I feel like I did an okay job. We just have a random red heart floating in space, circling, while these little purple dudes penetrate it consistently at a 5 second interval. And yeah, you do lose, but then you restart. Awesome. Um, that was I guess, a good first attempt. I'm probably gonna just do a few things that I wanted to do within the hour that I feel like I could have been able to do, and see if this game is a little bit more interesting. But I mean, the game works, right? You got a red bullet that flies through space that is about the same speed as the purple thing. So it's like playing football. You gotta make sure they don't get to the end zone. Don't let them score on you. Awesome. This was a very good experience though. But here's some probably footage of the game to what I wanted it to be a little bit more. All right, so here's a more of a fixed version. Particles are not rotating incorrectly or anything like that. It actually shows a nice little splash. And enemies, they all generate, around the heart now instead of being a straight bombardment from the top right. But they consistently attack the heart now, and you can intervene and make it so that they can't hurt the heart. And the objective is just pretty much to not let them touch the heart for the longest time. Very simple, basic game idea. It's a game idea, but it's definitely really hard to create a game in an hour. I give props to those who on YouTube were able to successfully make a nice looking, let alone a working game. And this definitely was a learning experience. Me looking back through like code and stuff like that, fixing up all these little things, definitely gave me a little appreciation for trying to be quick and knowledgeable in certain aspects of the game, or in like Unity itself or coding. Like me trying to figure out at the very last second how to make a random number, but I just at the top of my head didn't really remember how to do that, and looking stuff up on Google. But yeah, I think this was a great learning experience in the end. I do want to try this again in the future with probably a more thorough idea, because I was still kind of randomly coming up with ideas and stuff like that, and maybe have some sort of like assets before I go into it, which might be breaking the rules. I don't know. You guys tell me if that's breaking the rules. If you have some pretty images going in, because I hand through these really quickly. It's a red little bullet and a red little heart, super fancy and purple triangles. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more like that, please do go like and subscribe. And if you haven't yet, go check out Sandbox Anything on Steam. I will leave a link in the description. It's a game we've made, and it's really interesting. You guys just can have a lot of creativity in it if you decide to, and check out other maps other people made, and have some fun in the campaign. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I got 130 score. I might post this game so you guys can try it out, and you can try beating my score. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.